Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with ElectraSoul. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach, and just that spiritual bitch putting everybody on. What I intend to do is to teach people that God and Jesus and the universe coexist as one. That's it in this video, guys. I'm going to be telling y'all why you should not be feeling guilty about manifesting everything and anything that you want, because yes, some of y'all be feeling guilty and I see y'all and I understand why, because yes, a lot of us were raised on limiting beliefs telling us that things in life don't come easy, that you have to work hard to have the good things in life, that hustling's how you get it done. Bitch, no. If we don't want to hustle, then we shouldn't have to hustle. And the reason that I want to cover this today is because you guys really got to stop thinking this way. Like, there's nothing wrong with having it all. Truthfully speaking, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Now, hopping straight into the video, I'm telling y'all right now that the law of assumption is something that we were all born having, okay? The law of assumption is a law that we use, that we take advantage of, and you're supposed to take advantage of to get everything and anything that we want because we said so. Simply said. If you want something, you affirm for it and you don't stop until you get it, then you get it, and that's it. That is the amazing thing about it. You are granted all these beautiful things just like that because you said so, right? Now, something that I've been seeing is that some people, when they get what they want, they start to feel guilty about it. They're like, I don't know if I truly deserve this. My mom doesn't have it. There are people around me that don't have it. People tell me that I got it too easy. Why do you have it too easy? Just because they don't see what it is to manifest what it is that they want means that you have it too easy because you know what it is to get what you want just by affirming for it? How the fuck does that affect you? In absolutely no ways, because it shouldn't. Listen, if other people around you are mad at you, are trying to make you feel like shit because you're getting what you want, them, because they're mad. Let them be mad. If you have what you want and they feel triggered by that, cry about it. Literally go cry about it. Read up my post about the law of assumption. Like, get on it with us, y'all. The reason that these people are mad is because they don't realize that they can have it all too. I don't care if you were born into the shittiest of circumstances, if you've seen the people around you struggling your entire lives and you feel like it's not possible for you to get what you want without you hustling, because at the end of the day, yeah, it really is that simple. Getting what you want has never been easier, because now in this day and age, I am so glad that we were all meant to meet each other at this time to help each other put each other on to the law of assumption so that we can manifest better for ourselves. Because we know that 10 years ago, people would have laughed in our fucking faces. They would have been like, you're crazy. You need to work your ass off. You need to go to school. You need to have a high-end paying job. Whatever it is. No, we don't. No, we don't. Not one single person can come up in here and tell me that I have to work my butt off to get what I want because they did. Why are they trying to make me feel guilty? They're doing that because they feel like they can't get it too. They feel like it's not possible for them. They're like, how can you get that when I had to work my ass off for it? I got it because I said that I was gonna get it. Just because you believe that you have to work your ass off for it doesn't mean that I have to too. But yes, it does, because that's what we know. We don't, bitch. No, we don't. We don't work our asses off for nothing. If we want to sit in bed, eat chocolate all day, and manifest that we get a fat fucking check every single week, then do that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing. If you want to hustle and tussle to get what you want, go ahead and do that, baby boomer, but we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Seems like no one wants to work these days because we don't. Because we don't. Do not let your grandparents come up in here telling you you need to go to work. You need to go to school. You need to work harder to get what you want. What? Who are you? Who are you to tell us that? Who are you to tell us that? Absolutely nobody. I'm sorry, grandma, grandpa. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't care about what you have to do, because you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. If I want to sit around, rubbing my belly, watching movies while I get a fat paycheck, I am going to do just that because I can, because it's possible, because life is meant to be easy. Yep, life is meant to be easy. No shocker there. You feel me? Like, once you realize this for yourself truly, once you truly realize that it is possible for you, that you can have it, that you can do it, that there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it, guys. Remember, nothing wrong. Stop psyching yourself into believing that there is something wrong with it. That is the second that you are going to take control fully over your lives, because you're going to realize that you can do anything and everything and have the mansion and have the dog and have the expensive car, have the perfect spouse, have the perfect children, have the perfect parents, without having to work your butt off for it, without having to feel guilty for it, without having to do anything that you don't want to do because you don't want to do it. There's nothing holding you back, baby. Absolutely nothing. Do not let your limiting beliefs be the reason that you don't get what you want because you're afraid. Afraid of what? Of feeling bad? Of having winner's remorse? Or whatever the fuck it's called? Bitch, no. Like, you're a winner because you're meant to be a winner. Be a winner. Don't let people's limiting beliefs make you feel badly about yourself because they felt like they couldn't do it. I don't care how highly respected the person that tells you that you can't get what you want is, okay? I don't care about their status. I don't care about anything, because the only thing that matters is what you believe for yourself, alright? So even if this multi-millionaire tells you, I got here by hustling my butt off, good for you, baby. I'm glad that you got your millions because you worked your butt off for 10 fucking 20 years. But over here, we're not gonna do that. We're going to affirm, persist, Ignore anything that we don't want until we do get what we want, because it's just that simple for us. Yeah, we're the generation that doesn't want to work for a reason, because we're the ones who are changing the world. There's nothing wrong with us sitting around and doing nothing and getting paid for it, or sitting around and doing nothing and having everything that we want handed to us. There's nothing wrong with someone paying for your meals every day. There's nothing wrong with people spoiling you. Take advantage of it. Let people spoil you. Let people pay for your dinner. If you want it that way, then you can have it that way because you want it that way. That's it. If somebody's mad at your successes, it's because they felt like they couldn't do it. I get it. I know. Especially if you have immigrant parents, bro. They are going to bring traumas from multiple generations onto you to tell you that you can't do it and that the only way is through school. Mommy, no. I don't think so. If I want to sit at home and get my life handed to me because I affirmed for it, then that's what I'm gonna do. It's really funny because last night I was actually talking to my grandma. She's from Ecuador, very old-fashioned, you know. She tells me, yes, school is the only way. You need to be in school because if you don't have school, you have nothing. You have nothing. She kept telling me that if I wasn't in school, that I was gonna have nothing in life. And I get it, you know, you just listen and you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, basically what I said. Because in my mind, I kept saying, baby, if only you knew about the law of assumption, you would not be telling me this shit right now. That does not trigger me though. Her telling me all this stuff about how I need school to survive literally does not trigger me, because there's nothing to be triggered about. That's her belief. If she believes that school is the only way, then good for her. But for me, sitting around and manifesting and affirming for what I want is my way. That's my way of life. That's the only way that I'm gonna survive. Shit. And that's exactly how y'all gonna survive too, because y'all know that you can have it all and that there's no reason to feel bad about it either. Because again, in life, you're meant to be happy, you're meant to be successful, you're meant to have everything that you could ever want plus more. You're meant to have it all. That is exactly why when I see very successful people, it doesn't surprise me. You know, some people, they see successful people and they're like, there must be a catch. There's something this person's hiding. Why does it have to be that way? Why do they have to be hiding something? Because you cannot believe that their lives are actually good. Baby, you can have the good life too if you actually wanted it. Stop hating so hard. Nothing to hate on. Stop letting it trigger you too. See them for what they're doing, be proud of them, and do what they're doing too, because shit, if they can do it, why can't you? That is exactly why guilt will not be a factor in my life. That's why it won't be a factor in your life either, because there's no reason to feel guilty. If they choose to not see it that way that you do, that's their fucking problem. That is literally their problem. If I can manifest anything and everything just by using my mind, I'm going to do that. Wouldn't anybody, if they knew about the law of assumption? You feel me? Like, anybody would take advantage of this ability if they truly felt it and believed in it. I won't lie to y'all, there was a time where I felt guilty about having everything that I wanted. I was like, damn, my mom doesn't have it, my dad doesn't have it. Why do I deserve it if they work 10 times harder than I did? Baby, I deserve it because I said so. I deserve it because I'm entitled to this. Just because they didn't know about the law doesn't mean that I have to sit back and suffer too. You know, there's literally nothing wrong with having everything. Nothing wrong with it. Get on board, shit. Stop feeling so guilty about it, guys. You deserve this. If it makes you feel better, affirm that your parents manifest everything that they want too. I started affirming that my parents believe in the law of assumption and that they affirm for what they want. And guys, from what I've seen, my mom is literally on deck now. Like, my dad, he's still working on it. Shit, I'm not reacting to the 3D. But as far as my mom goes, she's been affirming. She's been getting what she wants. Now she even tells me to affirm. Y'all don't even know how big this is for me, because my mom, guys, used to be so freaking negative. And not even just that, very conventional, very, if you don't go to school, you're gonna die, or you have to go to college, you need to work a good job, whatever it was. Like, all the limiting beliefs that she was taught, I rewired that shit so that she doesn't believe in it anymore, and she doesn't. The barriers have been broken. She believes in the law of assumption. She knows now, thank God, that school is not a requirement in order to be successful in life, because I'm in school, yeah, but guys, I am not using my degree. Like, the only reason that I'm doing it is for my family, promise y'all, but I'm not using that fucking degree. My career is my spiritual career. I'm just gonna live in my spiritual world because that is what belongs to me. I don't care about school. I don't care about doing what it is that other people want me to do. I'm not doing shit, and I'm not gonna feel guilty about it either, because I know that I have the power inside of me, and so do y'all. Nothing to feel bad about. Nothing to feel badly about. Nothing. Good for the baby boomers. I'm glad y'all got your work in, but over here, millennials, Gen Zs, whatever, we are not doing more than we have to. I am not gonna move an inch if I don't have to. I'm gonna sit around and do what the fuck it is that I want while affirming what it is that I want, so that I can get everything that I want because I can, and I'm gonna feel guilt-free about it because there's no reason for me to feel badly about it. I'm not gonna sit here and limit myself because people around me are limiting themselves. I don't care. Good for y'all. Sorry, not sorry, but this is my lifetime. I'm gonna live it to the best of my ability, and so will y'all, because y'all can do it. It's here for a reason. Y'all were gifted this life for a reason. We are just that powerful for a reason. For a reason. Because we're meant to live in lux. We're meant to live happily. We're meant to live peacefully. We're meant to live with everything that we could ever want plus more, because we can, and that's it. That is it. That is it. Promise y'all, that is it. Stop making it so hard. Stop being mean to yourself. Stop feeling bad about having it all. You deserve this. You are entitled to it. I don't care what your mom has to say. I don't care what your grandparents have to say. Do what you want. Do what you can, because you said so. Because you can. Because it's possible. Because you have that gift. Because you are a law of assumptioner, and because you can do it. That's it. Guilt free, baby. Guilt fucking free. Alright, y'all, that's basically for my video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I intended this video to the best of its ability, and I know that it did, because guys, guilt, no, we don't live in guilt. Soul does not consist of guilt. Ego consists of guilt. If you feel guilty, it's because your ego is trying to make you feel bad about having what you have. Why should you feel badly about it? Shit, your soul is happy about it. If your soul is happy, that is all that matters. Let people's egos feel triggered. Boo-hoo, baby. Like, cry in the corner. I really don't give a fuck about how people try to make you feel, because it doesn't matter. That is a reflection of who they are. If you know that you're successful, if you know that you can have it all, if you know that you can be happy sitting at home living your life, watching TV all day, or doing whatever it is that you want to do while getting paid, then go ahead and do that. No reason to feel bad about it. Literally not a fucking reason. I will keep saying that until I die, because it's the truth. There's no reason to feel bad. There's no reason to feel guilty. There's no reason to sit around and be mean to yourself because you have it all. You have it all because you can, because it's possible, because you were destined for this. Are y'all mad at celebrities for having everything? No. Baby, you're a celebrity too. Nothing's holding you back. Nothing makes you different from them. People don't make them feel guilty for being rich and famous. I mean, some people do, but for the other people, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Being rich, successful, famous, happy, whatever it is that you want to be is completely entitled to you, and you can do it. You can do it guilt-free, because you can. You don't have to step on people's toes. You don't have to screw anybody over. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do if you don't want to, because you can do it regardless. You do not need anybody's approval, anybody's, oh, but you didn't work hard for that, in your fucking ear to tell you that you can't do it, because you know that you can, guys. Like, damn. Forget how other people feel about your manifestations. Forget feeling guilty about having your manifestations. Forget it all. If it doesn't make you feel proud for having everything that you could ever want, then it doesn't fucking matter. Period. Alright, y'all? Alright. I will see y'all this Wednesday for another video. Thank y'all again so much for watching. God bless y'all. Please take care, everybody. And be proud of yourself. Forget the guilt. Forget what people are telling you. This belongs to you for a reason. Bye. Boo-hoo, you're not getting what you want. Boo fucking hoo, for real. Because honestly, just because you're not getting it doesn't mean that we should feel bad about having it all. I'm not gonna sit here and feel bad about it, neither should you. Y'all are getting everything guilt-free because you can, because you will, because this is meant for you. Alright, y'all? Stop letting yourself and other people make you feel bad about having it all. You are entitled to it. You're gonna have it. You're gonna do it. You're doing it because we said so, and that's it.